to my channel. My name is Laura. It's Friday, so I'm doing Friday reads. I have a ton of books that I'm reading. The stack of books is actually up to here. Yeah, it's on my desk. I'm reading a ton of books, and I'm going to share with you books that I plan to read, hopefully get to before the end of the month. So, okay. So this month is May, middle grade month. So I am reading books for middle grade. So the first book that I am reading is this one, and I'm hoping to finish it today. I have a little bit more to read. My son is already on book 3. He's almost finished with book 3, and he's like, Mom, I want to watch the show. So we can watch the show this weekend. So the book that I am reading is the second book of the Unfortunate Events, and this is called The Reptile Room. I'm really enjoying it. I actually brought this with me last night at the chorus concert because we had to wait an hour, so I did get a lot read while standing in line. So I am on page 135. I have a little bit more to go, so I'm hoping to finish this today. So yeah, so that's my middle grade read. Okay, so my audiobook. My audiobook is amazing. I am very far in it. The book that I am listening to is The Dead House. And this, I am almost at the end. I am on chapter 73. It looks like this here. And it is very, very good audiobook. It's about a girl who has split personality, and she's living in a asylum, and the asylum seems to be spooky, and yeah, it's really amazing. It has audio, music to it, and like when it gets really creepy, it has that song to the end, and it's really, really good audiobook. So yeah, it is very creepy though, and it does have sexual content in it a little bit. So it is for mature audiences, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to continue this one. So that's my audio book. Okay, I am reading an adult mystery novel. This one I had to take out from the library again because my library hold was ended. So I'm reading book 1 of a series. It is I've Got You Under My Skin by Mary Higgins Clark. I really enjoyed the beginning, but then she kind of lost me, and I'm kind of lost in the track. I don't want to DNF it because I did get very far. I don't remember what page I'm on because I pulled the bookmark out, but I did get very far in this one, so I'd like to continue on reading this one. So that's that. Then in the book club for Books Amino, chose this book. I picked it up and I bought it because they chose it. And I'm reading it, but I'm not quite liking it. And the book that I'm reading is The Upside and the Unrequited. So anyway, I am reading this for the book club. And I did get very far. I got to page 147, chapter 13. I'm continuing reading because I am chatting about what I like and don't like about this book, and basically I don't like it. It's it has lots of sexual content, lots of inappropriate words, and I'm not quite liking it. But yeah, so I'm picking it up every once in a while just to chat in the chat room and see. The girls are loving it, but you know, I'm in my 40s, and I can't relate to these teens. They're doing things that are not appropriate. So yeah, so I will read on and see if my rating will go up or anything, but right now I'm not liking the book. So that's this one. Okay, so back to an adult thriller, because I can't stay in one genre. I have to move around. I get bored. So I'm very mood reader. So the book that I'm reading for my psychological thriller is Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. I picked this up twice already to read it, and I really enjoyed what I read so far. I didn't get very far, but I am on page 66. It does flip POVs a lot, so yeah, so that's a little hard to, it gets confusing. So, but I am enjoying what I read so far. She's an incredible writer. I really liked her other book too as well, The Girl in the Train. So I will be continue reading this one. So, okay, so I've been having some issues at work, as you've seen my Fobonichi, if you follow me on my Fobonichi group. Yeah, I've been having some issues of team players not doing teamwork, and so it bothers me and it drives me crazy. So I wound up going to a nonfiction book. So I'm reading this one called Uninvited by Lisa Tursky. So I'm reading this one, and this one I got very far in. I am page 117, so I read half the book already. So yeah, so I'm enjoying this one as well, but she is very preachy, so she, I think, writes, she is a Catholic, so she writes very preachy and quotes books from the Bible and stuff. And because I only follow the first Bible, sometimes I don't follow along with what she's writing, but it is very inspirational to read and uplifting, and it's helping me get through this torture of a week that I've had. So yeah, so this is my nonfiction read. So that's that. Okay, moving on to my very, very slow read. You probably wondered, did I DNF it? No, I didn't DNF it. I just put it on the back burner. As I said, I had a rough week. I stopped reading Breaking Dawn, but I don't want to DNF it. This is a very big book, and I really was enjoying what I read. So I did get very far. I got to page 418, so I have to get back on my schedule and read a chapter a day again. Yeah, so once things settle down at work and stuff. So this is what I am going to continue slowly reading into the month of June. So yeah, so that's this one. And after I finish some of these, because some of them I'm going to be finishing very quickly, I'm going to read this one slowly, and it's this one, Court of Mr. Fury. I did start it because I did finish the first book, and they said that this one is much better than the first book, so I did read 2 chapters. I'm on chapter 3, but I think I'm going to read this one slowly or attempt to get the audiobook. I have some credits, so I might switch to audio in the middle of the month or something and read this. Okay, so that's a lot of books that I'm currently reading. So what will I jump into once one of these or 2 of these are done? The books that I have planned to read upcoming. When I finish Dead House, my next audio book will be The Lightning Thief. No, I have not read this. I have the audiobook on my Kindle, or my book number 11, I think it is, I'm not sure if it's 11. Let me check my chart here. It is book number 12. I'm sorry. Book number 12. It's a book based on a myth for Around the Year in 52 Books. So this is what I plan to read and listen to. So that's that one. And then on Books Amino, after I finish The Upside and Unrequited, another book club that I belong to on Books Amino in the chat rooms, is an author. This new chat room is changed their author. Last month it was Leigh Bardugo. So I read the first book of her series, but I didn't really like it. So this month they changed the author for this month and the month of June. The author's name is Derek Landy, and I have one out from the library, and I bought one book because the library didn't have it. So these are my options. So I have this one, Sludgely Pleasant, and this is the one I bought. I have Demon Road. I bought this on Amazon, and the library did not have this book, but I wanted to read something more mature, so this one is the one I might pick up because I own it. This one I have out from the library. They said that this is really good. I think that it is YA. I'm not sure, but one of these I hope to at least accomplish in the month of May and June. So yeah, so that's that. So those are a lot of books that I'm reading. And also on June 1st, Donna and I are going to be reading a book, and the book that we chose was this one, Love Walked In by Marissa de la Santos. She was watching my Crate Saturday Shelfie tour, and she said, I have that book too, you want to read it with me? So on June 1st, my attempt is to start this book. And I think I might put it on my Goodreads group. So if anybody else wants to read this along with us, June 1st, I will have the Goodreads group chat room open, so you could jot down as we read it together. So yeah, so this is, I'm very excited. Yeah, so we'll read this one. So I don't know anything about it, but I have it. So yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching. These are a lot of books that I'm currently reading. I don't even know if I can pick up the lip stack. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, very moody this week and very aggravated. So I'm hoping that I will read along and get some things done. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.